Got it by him for the K. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him. Some balls in play as well.
Ramon, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado?
That's right, in 2015.
And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and he just misses. Urias off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So 2 on with 2 away. Jorge Mateo now. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a curve finds the outside corner for strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. Next pitch is outside. Anthony Bemboom next to bat for Baltimore. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. Anthony Bemboom at the plate. Back to the mound. It hit him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Walked to open the ball game. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. That one's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Off the plate. Ball 2. At the belt and fires. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Torres. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Orioles 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. There's a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Anthony Volpe in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now it's even up. Next pitch is popped up. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. So the Yanks go in order. And it remains 1-0. New inning getting started. Now here's the Orioles DH, Adley Rutschman. Herman back to work. Adley Rutschman seeing a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next pitch is popped up. LeMahieu under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. His first at bat was a strikeout. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a hit. One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Hayes. Struck out swinging his first time. Back to the mound. Fires to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Foul ball there. Hayes, the runner at first with 2 gone. And strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
The 0-2. Next offering is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pickoff move to first. Hayes back on a dive. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Two outs. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is that. And the Orioles leave 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 36. The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's in for a strike. That's in there. 1-2. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. Now a pop-up on the infield. Westberg hauls it in, 1 away. Now Oswaldo Cabrera.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
The pitch. Got him looking. Out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility. And fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. And the right-hander deals. That one down the line. He takes it on his own, and that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Orioles 1 and the Yankees nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Ramon Urias. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Albert Abreu appears to be getting loose. Down the middle for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Urias aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air, right side. Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. He reached out a walk his first time. In there for strike 1. Curveball over for a called strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And he deals. And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now Anthony Bemboom.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1. They say it went.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. The next pitch misses, and a full count now.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Gunnar Henderson waiting on deck for the Orioles. And that one is lifted in the air. Connor Falefa on his way over. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And here is Gunnar Henderson. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Out to short. Dives, but it's off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and a run scores.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. That misses. 1-0. And the next pitch is way outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Anthony Santander next to bat for Baltimore. Here comes a pitch. And they're all loaded up.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Bases full, 2 gone. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And it's even up. That one missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1. ground ball left side and foul ball. Two now. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters frozen for strike 3. So they get one but end up leaving the bases loaded. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Orioles 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back in the Bronx, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Gleyber Torres. The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And that's down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's Stanton now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's towards center. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. And now Bader up to the plate. Caught looking his first time up. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That one ripped. And there's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now here is Anthony Volpe. Foul ball. And the righty deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. In the dirt. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. Torres on third. Connor Falefa at second with 2 gone. That to right. Santander in pursuit. He's got it. And that is the inning.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Albert Abreu.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Hayes. And the pitch. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Two now. Up the middle. Throws to first. One up, one down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
And now, Cedric Mullins. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Left-hand hitter waits. That one finds the corner. 2-1 now.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Two now. That's down and in. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And a payoff pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Bader makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. That one to first. He'll do it himself, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're up 2-0. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Trevino stands in now and watches strike one. And that one hammered. Hayes raging back on it. Back some more. Gone. He circles the bases. His 4th home run of the season. And they slice into the lead. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Henderson hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
LeMahieu in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch is outside. Tap to first. Urias. He steps on the bag. Inning over. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show.
You so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. Somehow I